Well, it's getting up a little bit windy in Yorkshire on Bank Holiday Sunday, but it's not too bad. But I'm just showing you what we start with before we go to Morocco or any other trek, and that's a blank canvas basically. The car's been cleaned, and it's now at that point where I'll spend the next few days loading up. We've now got the sand mats and spade and extra fuel up on the top of the tent. Made a bit of a mistake. I bought the longer roof bars from Al Cab, and they stick out a bit, so what we're going to do is during the week we're going to cut them back so they don't look so out of place. And the reason they're all mounted at the back is that if we need them quickly, we can either stand on the spare wheel to get them or on one of the side wheels. For the first time ever in my life, got a shower cubicle fitted. I can't believe it. I've never had so many mod cons in all the time I've been doing it. Gin and tonic box has been cleaned out from all the sand from the last trek. They do seal very well. The sand didn't get in because of the seals on it, on the actual gin and tonic box. The sand got in because of it was sandstorm. So anytime you opened it for a brew, you were letting sand in. It's not too bad at the moment on the inside the fuel filler. That fills up with sand over a trek, and we have to keep an eye on it that we don't get any in the car. I'll just give the seats a clean, and I've got to say, after 30,000 miles, they're still looking pretty damn good. One of the best things I've bought is the camp cover organizer that luckily just fits into the bolts on the back of the bulkhead. Really pleased with that. So that was a good addition recently. And the camp cover trash bag, that'll take the barbecue as well in it. So it's almost a bit of wasted space under the floor in here, because obviously when you load the car up you can't get to anything. So the things I put in here, I won't be using the Land Rover toolkit anyway, because we have much more heavy duty jacks and spanners and everything. But what I do put in is drive shaft boots, a spare air filter, and drive belt and stuff like that. And it's all just quite neat. This box here has a idler pulley in it. They've got a bit of a reputation for doing idler pulleys in, and so I carry a spare one of those because it's an easy fix. But if you don't have one, it's it's game over. You can also, every time you touch the car or move it, the old sand starts moving around from previous treks. It's got a few additions in the car now. It's got an interior light, and it's got a table light as well now. So pretty pleased with those. The tent, I take the mattress out over winter or when I'm not using it, because as good a unit as Al Cab is, you still get a bit of condensation and a bit of damp, so why risk it? So take the mattress out, stick it in the garage, job done. I'm airing out the tent now just in case there is a little bit of moisture in it, and I've actually got a 270-degree shadow awning fitted now. I tell you, I've never ever been so like an overlander. Bit of a shock really. So a few things to do later this week at Richard's. We're going to put some terra firma wheel spacers on, because she's very tall now. She's just short about 2.5 meters, and if we can spread the wheelbase out a little bit, that's not a bad thing. There'll be a lot of people jumping up and down saying, you're weakening your wheel bearings, but been doing it a long time, never seen it happen. I'm sure it has, but you know, I'll run that risk to have a better stance. So right, it's, as I say, it's Bank Holiday Sunday, and let's get loaded up and get the countdown running for next Friday. Bring it on.